Hi everyone, I hope you're really well. Happy Wednesday the 6th of December. Did you catch my little video last night that dropped at around, I don't know, was it like 11 o'clock in the evening UK time? I'm not sure. I basically set it to go live as soon as it uploaded because, yep, I have 2 advent calendars now. So if you want to see the confession and the story behind why I've got this one, then check that video out. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the sensible thing. I'm going to unbox both each day because you guys have been sharing what you've been opening on a daily basis, and I know quite a few of you have gone for this calendar. So it's quite nice to be able to sort of share the joy together. And I did have a suggestion, I think. I've not had a chance to respond to my comments yet, but I did have a suggestion to do this on Instagram, which I did consider, but I'm absolutely rubbish with Instagram. And that in itself, it would still be kind of a whole separate thing to have to do. And I know it may not seem like a lot of work, but I'm just going for the easy route, I think, and just unboxing both at the same time. Quick update on some of the stuff that I've opened already and used. I can confirm, and I can't remember which one it was in or what day it was in, but the Balance Me Micellar water, I opened it and I said to my husband, "What does that smell like to you?" And I didn't say anything else, and he said, TCP. So it's not just my nose, it's his as well. It's definitely got a whiff of TCP about it, but I've used that a few times and I like it. It kind of foams a little bit, which was unexpected. It's really odd. I did actually colour my brows this morning, and why do I not do this more often? They desperately needed to be done, and I used the micellar water to clear all of the dye off, and it worked beautifully for that, particularly as it does foam up a little bit as well. And I just looked at my brows and I thought they look so good, I really should do this more often. But I'm not a big fan of using the micellar water on my whole face because even though it said it wouldn't leave a residue, it does. There's definitely like a slight tackiness. So I think I'll probably stick to the Liz Earle Skin Boost Tonic, whatever it's called, that one. Another quick product update is the Ciate Fierce Flicks, is that what it was called, the eyeliner? I gave it to my gorgeous work colleague Casey on Monday, I think it was. She came into work yesterday and I could tell straight away she'd used something different because they were just so sharp. She could have cut something. Her wings were amazing. So she's over the moon. In fact, she said that it was life-changing. So there you go. Anyway, enough of all of that. Let's get on to today and see what exciting stuff we've got. So shall we start with the M&S one, as this one's on top?
Number 6. Number 6. Where are you?
Ah, okay, it's right at the back. I could not see it then. Ugh, yeah, that's a bit of a pain. So it's another Christmas tree one. Very cute. Mustn't forget to shake. This one's wrapped in tissue paper. It's not amazingly heavy. Oh, I've made the lid ping off. Should we have a look-see? Oh yeah, we have rather festive green tissue paper. Oh, come on, seriously? Yay! Okay. Ooh, it's a tube of some description. I'm not sure what it's going to be because I don't know a huge amount about what's in this one because I wasn't really supposed to be getting it. Oh, it is this Stila? Yes, it's Stila and it's a Stay All Day liquid lipstick. There's 1.5 ml in here and it looks to be a really pretty colour actually. The colour, I'm assuming this is the colour, is Perla. That looks like a gorgeous colour. And I don't think I've tried anything from Stila in terms of lip stuff, so that's exciting. Ooh, that smells nice. It's It's very much like cake batter is how I would describe that. I don't actually have a mirror. Shall I use the viewfinder? Will that be the biggest mistake in history? What do we think? Is that the worst job in history? It was really weird because it's unbelievably thin and it just kind of glides on to the point that you could go wrong super easy. So I'm glad it's actually quite a nudie colour. I tend to avoid these kind of colours because it can give you that kind of weird dead lip look, and I much prefer to go for something a little bit more pinky rosy just so that it looks a bit more natural. And I usually go a bit more glossy if anything, and I don't know what the finish is supposed to be of this, but I'm assuming because it's a stay all day liquid lipstick, I'm thinking it's going to dry down and possibly become quite matte. Yeah, it's, wow. Okay, that's gone from being really thin and, yeah, unbelievably easy to apply to actually, I mean, it's not really drying, but it's definitely dried down. Apologies if I've done the worst application in the history of the world, but I don't have a mirror, I have a viewfinder. And that's basically a recipe for disaster, but it feels really comfortable and I can't really judge what I think about the colour. I need to look in the mirror properly, but I'm actually quite excited about that. It could be a contender for actually being worn at some point. I know. Let's just pop this box back in again and we'll move on to the Look Fantastic one. So, I'm not sure what drawer it's going to be in. Which should we go for? Second one down? Ah, yes. It was the second one down. See, there it is. Meant to say, actually, when I was unboxing the M&S Beauty Advent Calendar when I did days 1 to 5, I was really impressed by the price point of some of the products in there. I thought it was pretty damned impressive. I think 2 of the products for 50ml had an £80 price tag, which is just bonkers. Oh, and I'm using the Gatineau moisturiser today, and it's okay, but it's a lot of money, so it's got to be a bit better than okay, but we'll see what it does for my skin for the rest of the day before I completely write it off. So number 6 is actually really light. Tissue paper. What's it gonna be? Doesn't tell us a huge amount, does it? It's a tube, and it is a tube of, oh, it's a product from This Works. In Transit Camera Close-Up Mask, Moisturiser and Primer in one. I have always wanted to try this because the amazing goddess of makeup, Lisa Eldridge, has talked about this, and basically anything she talks about in a positive way is something that I want in my life because, like I said, she's a goddess, she's amazing. So there's 15ml in here and it just says, apply to clean skin, including the eye area, and massage gently until absorbed. Skin will feel slightly dewy. It's not my favourite word. Got nothing against the word dewy per se, but when you've got oily skin, the word dewy just terrifies you. Skin will feel slightly dewy and perfectly prepped for makeup. So it's a mask, moisturiser and primer in one. Sounds amazing. I might have to give this one a go tomorrow because, like I said, I've always wanted to try it. So I think it's been a really quite good day today. So let me know what you guys have unboxed today, particularly any of you with different advent calendars. I know there's at least one of you with the Liberty one, so I would love to know what's in the Liberty Advent Calendar today, but any old thing that you've opened, I'd be really curious about. I really hope that you're liking these unboxings and you're not getting completely bored of me. When I did the M&S Beauty Advent Calendar unboxing last year, I had hardly any subscribers, whereas now I have a lot more and I'm kind of losing handfuls of people on the daily. But at the end of the day, this is what I wanted to do. I did it last year. It's a lot of fun. They're only short videos every day, so I've been really enjoying seeing the interaction for the kind of regular people, I suppose, that leave comments and stuff, as well as some new people actually. There are some new names that I don't think I've seen before, so I will get to your comments. I'm planning on responding to them this afternoon, so hopefully by the time this video goes live I will have actually caught up. Because yeah, life is just pretty hectic at the moment. It's going to be a busy rest of the week, although I'm not actually working. There's the boys' birthday party on Saturday, and I'm getting weighed tomorrow. There's just a lot of activity, so yeah. Anyway, that is it for me today, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.